And then I was like, Mom, I'm pregnant.
Hey. No. Hey.
Touch money.
No. Hey. No. Hey.
Touch money.
Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. It's me and Giannis' channel.
I'm so done.
Yeah, period, Giannis. I'm gonna be doing a story time on how I found out I was pregnant with him, and then telling my mom, y'all. So stay tuned for that, okay? If y'all want all the tea. Okay, so at the time I wanted a baby for some reason. Okay, I don't know if y'all remember, but the pandemic happened, right? And there was rumors and all types of theories and stuff going around saying that the COVID and everything was gonna cause infertility.
Cap.
Yo, when I tell you that's the biggest lie, when I tell you like this year, ever since the pandemic happened, people have been popping out babies. So that was cap. Okay, cap. I thought the world was about to end. Okay, basically. And I thought that that I wasn't gonna be able to have a baby. And I feel like at the time I wanted to do something that I felt like as a woman I should be able to do. That sounds crazy. But I just wanted to have a baby. There's no justifying. I wanted to have a baby, okay? So then I was with I used to talk about it to my friend all the time, and I was like, yeah, girl, like a baby, like,
girl, I feel like now is the time to have a baby because you know, the pandemic is going around. I mean, I'm gonna be home anyway, so why not be home with my kid?
So yeah, so we're walking. I was like, girl, like, I want to have a baby. 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 I had baby fever for a week. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, a week. Probably like a month. It was like probably 2 weeks. So then, so after I did the do, I'm gonna say a month later, it was probably like a couple weeks later. Yeah, it was a couple weeks later. My boobs started to hurt. I was like,
I gotta be at my period, like, my period gotta be coming.
so then that whole entire month, I didn't get my period, right? So then I was like, yo, I'm gonna give it 2 more weeks, and if I don't get my period, I'm taking the test.
Period.
Right? So yeah, as much as I love the thought or the idea of having a baby, I didn't really think that I was gonna get pregnant, you know? Like, pregnant, what? Me, baby? No. I didn't think it was gonna happen. So so those 2 weeks go by, and I go to a Dollar Tree, y'all, because I refuse to pay dang near $20 for a pregnancy test. Okay? Anyways, so I went to Dollar Tree and I got the test because I was like, what's the point of me going to Walmart and getting one where I could just spend $1 here and get the same result? Like, either I'm pregnant or I'm not. I called my friend my friend at the time, and I was like,
Yo, like, babe, like, I'm about to take it, like, this is crazy. I'm about to take this test, and I'm about to see what the results are, okay, sis?
okay. Yeah, I'm a lot more hyped now than I was at the time, okay? So then, boom, I was like, sis, I'm about to take this, but I'm not pregnant. Like, I know I'm not pregnant. Like, there's no way I'm pregnant. No way at all. So, boom, I take it. And for some reason, I didn't want to look at it because I had, like, when I tell you I had all the confidence in the world that this test was going to come back negative, let me tell y'all. So yeah, I was mad. I was like, yo, like, I already know it's gonna be negative. I know it's gonna be negative. Like, I already know it. I already know it. Then I picked up the test. I was like, what? Let me stop. But I was, y'all, when I tell y'all I was in shock, I could not believe that I was pregnant. I was like, yo, how am I gonna tell my mom? How am I gonna tell my mom? Man, and so I called the girl. I'm like, look, like, when I tell you at this time I was blowing up her phone, I was like, boop, 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 boop.
Girl, why does test just come back positive? Girl, I got a whole baby in my stomach.
Yeah. Still to this day, I'm shocked that I have a son. I love my baby so much. Let me tell you, but I was shocked. I was like, what the? So then after that, I get home. Like the whole entire 2 weeks, I'm contemplating like, yo, how much tell my mom? How much tell my mother? How much tell my mom? How much tell my mom? You know what I'm saying? Going back and forth. Y'all, it took me 2 weeks to get the boss to tell my mother, okay? I was like, yo, I was like, you know what? I gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta go ahead and tell her that her baby's having a baby and that she's gonna have a grandbaby in 9 months. Okay. So I remember calling her, right? And I was like, hello? Okay, so first of all, y'all, if you real close to your parents, not even your parents, but if you real close to your mom and your father, they know when something's up. So I was like, hello? I was like, hello? Hey, mom. She was like, hey, Jay, what's up? I'm like, nothing, you know, just chilling right now. Mom, I was wondering if you could bring me home some boba tea. I want to talk to you about something. She was just like, okay, sure. I'm gonna call you when I get there. I was like, all right, cool. She's like, what you want to talk to me about? I was like, look, I'm gonna just tell you a person, okay? Like, just wait. I'm gonna tell you a person.
Stop it. Get some help.
So then she get the boba tea. She on the way home. You know what I'm saying? She come in the house. I'm like, hey, mom. Anytime I do that, my mom already know something's up, okay? So then I was like, hey, mom. She was like, hey, Jay. She was like, what's the matter? I was like, nothing. I just need to talk to you. She's like, talk to me about what? I was like, I'm gonna talk to you in a minute, you know. Get your boba tea. Start feeling nice, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to sip of some boba? So then after that, I was like, okay. So honestly, y'all, I don't know what it is about outside, but anytime I gotta tell somebody some real stuff, I gotta go outside. Like, I can't tell them inside, because it's a mental thing for me. Not even gonna lie. Like, in the house, I just be feeling like my thoughts are so trapped in, like, just so trapped, you know? Like, I feel like I can't really express myself in the house, but outside, I feel like my thoughts are free, and I could just express myself when I'm outside. I know that sounds crazy, but it's true. It's the crazy truth. So I was like, can I talk to you outside? So she was like, Jay, my feet hurt. You know, I've been at work all day. I said, Mama, no. I was like, it's not going to take too long. I just want to, you know, go outside and talk to you. So we go outside. We sitting outside. And I was like, Mom, I was like, when I tell you this, I don't want you to like to overreact, you know? I just want you to kind of give it some thought, you know? But one thing for sure, I was going to keep my baby, okay? I don't have that baby fever for nothing. Like, I'm having my baby, you know? Like, Giannis was coming, okay? It was just a matter of the months, man. Okay, so at the time, I was doing YouTube. You know, I was getting into YouTube doing, like, little, those interviews, little public interviews and stuff like that. So at the time, she thought it was a prank. And then I was like, Mom, I'm pregnant. She was like, this is a joke, right? She was like, no. She was like, Jalen, you're pranking me, right? I was like, no, it's not a prank. I was like, I'm really pregnant. She was like, I don't believe you. I was like, I'm trying to tell you what it is. I'm pregnant. She was like, how? I'm like, come on, Mom. All right, come on. You already know how. Anyways, so we had that whole long discussion, right? I don't want to get into too much detail as to how the conversation went. My son is here, isn't he? Okay. So then at the time, y'all, I don't want to say I was depressed, but I kind of was, you know, because I felt like I let my mom down. Okay. But I feel like I let my mom down, and I felt like
A little longer than a few minutes later.
I was depressed, you know. I feel like I really disappointed her. But I was really keeping my distance, and me and my mom are like this, okay? Like, we like right on rice, you know? We like peanut butter and jelly. We like bread and butter, okay? We like we are so close. So it's like anytime I'm going through something, my mom senses it, you know? Anytime I'm feeling some type of way, because I'm always around her, you know? So she knows that whenever I'm not around her, that I'm feeling some type of way. At the time, I was working for somebody, you know, so I'll go to work, come home. The day after I told her I was pregnant, I didn't work the next day, so I was at home, you know. And my mom came home and she bought pizza. So she came in my, like, so I was like in my bed, you know, my door was closed, and that is rare, okay, because me and my mom are like always together. So she comes in my room and she's like, Jalen. I was like, yes, mom. Hello. She was like, Jalen, look, you don't gotta like yourself no more, my day, okay? It is what it is. You're pregnant. You're having my grandson. Would you like a slice of pizza? I'm like, in that case, yeah, let me get that pizza, Shaw. Let me get that pizza, sure. And then she was like, listen, Jalen, you know, like, I needed time to think about it and to process everything, you know, because yes, it kind of does hurt, but at the same time, like, you know, you're grown. Well, I mean, I'm 19. I'm not grown, but it's like, I'm capable of taking care of my son and I. And then she was like, you know, you're grown. She was like, I'm gonna be here for you no matter what, you know, however it goes. You know, like, that just is what it is. It's like, yeah, facts. So then after that is when, I want to say a few days after that, I went to go to the doctor to see how far along I was. And then I'm going to insert my ultrasound picture right. No, I'm going to insert my ultrasound video right here. And that's when I seen Giannis for the first time. And y'all, I heard his heartbeat. And then I don't know if y'all could see it, but like he would see it, but he was moving his arms, his little legs. And then I heard his heartbeat and I fell in love, you know, because I'm like, this boy in here moving already. He in my stomach moving already. Like, he's so grown. Like, wow, it just really like, it was just so beautiful, you know. I'm like, yo, like, this is such an amazing feeling. Like, although the circumstances I wish could have been a little better, but I don't regret anything. Like, my son is my world. He's the love of my life. His busy self. I'm really trying to get this hanger. But this little boy, Giannis, look. He's the love of my life. Love of my life. Love of my my little chunky boy. Say hey. Yeah, but y'all, he is the love of my life. And I don't regret anything that happened. You know, I'm glad that it happened because my son made me grow. He made me just become a greater person, you know, a better version of myself for him. He made me acknowledge a lot of things about myself. He helped me grow. He helped me, like, know my worth, you know, because at the time, I didn't know it. I didn't understand, you know, how valuable I was as a person because I was partying. I was out being really, really reckless, you know. I'm glad that Giannis happened and nothing else happened, you know what I'm saying, like nothing crazy. Like, I'm glad I had my baby, you know. 9 months been crazy, but honestly, despite what everybody may feel about me being young and having a baby or wherever their opinions are, I'm happy, you know what I'm saying. And I feel like that's really all that should matter, you know, because people just focus on the wrong thing. Like, of course age matters in some cases, well, in some cases, but it's, well, yeah, in some cases, like I said, but it really depends on the type of person, you know what I'm saying, and the maturity level of the person. You know, like, I knew that financially at the time I couldn't take care of my son, but, you know, the fact that my mom never, like, made me feel alone or made me feel like I was by myself really means a lot, because I know that there's some parents out there that would like disown their child if they found out that they had a baby. Like my father, he probably disowned me, you know. So it's like there is parents out there that disown their child for having a baby young, you know, like, you know what I'm saying, or like that disowns them, kicks them out, you know, just unfortunate situations like that. So honestly, I'm very grateful. Mom, if you're watching this, I love you so much, and I'm so grateful for you sticking by my side throughout everything, you know what I'm saying, even like the hardships, that, like, you know, especially like your emotions. And I feel like as a parent, not as a parent, but like, yes, like when you tell parents something, especially like something as big as, you know, your daughter being pregnant, I feel like my mom didn't want to really express how she really felt about the situation, because she didn't want me to feel some type of way, you know what I'm saying, because at the time, like, when you're pregnant, you're really emotional, you know, so she didn't want me to take it the wrong way. And I'm sensitive, y'all. I'm a Leo, so I definitely am sensitive, and I definitely will take it the wrong way, okay? But the fact that she just stuck by me, you know what I'm saying, there's not too many people like that. So if you guys are pregnant, you guys are feeling alone, or feeling like there's nobody here, I was definitely there. And I want you guys to DM me or comment down below or anything, you know, to try to get in contact with me, because I do not want anybody to feel alone, you know what I'm saying. And I kind of felt like I was alone during my pregnancy. Okay, so you guys know how, like, you know, your family's there, you know, you have people there for you, but it's like you can still feel alone sometimes, you know. That's kind of how it was when I was pregnant. But now that I have my son, he's the missing piece to my puzzle. You know, he's everything that I need. His busy self, y'all. He's crazy. Giannis, come here. And just being able to watch him grow is beautiful, you know. So like I said, if you guys are, and then another thing that I realized is having a baby, you see, getting pregnant, guys, getting pregnant, y'all will definitely see getting pregnant, y'all, you will definitely see y'all, my son, Yannis, let me talk, boy. Getting pregnant, you will definitely see who your friends are, you know. And you would not even who your friends are, but you will really see people for who they are, for real, you know. And I was friends with this girl that we used to party together. We used to do a lot of wild stuff together, you know what I'm saying. And after I got pregnant, she stopped talking to me. But I'm glad we stopped talking to each other, you know what I'm saying, because we don't have anything coming anymore, you know what I'm saying. I'm pregnant, like, I got a baby, like, we can't go out and party, you know what I'm saying. Like, this is risky, especially since COVID and everything is going on, you know what I'm saying. It's just, you know, so we kind of went our separate ways and stuff. And she started hanging around people that was doing the stuff that I used to do before I got pregnant, you know. And I started hanging around people that were already moms, you know what I'm saying. And it's not like you want to stop being friends with those type of people or stop being cool, but, you know, that's just what happens over time, you know what I'm saying, because you guys don't really relate to each other anymore. And if you do, it's in different ways. But, you know, when you have a baby and you have a kid and stuff like that, you don't really have the time, you know, sometimes. And if you don't have the time, sometimes you don't have the energy, you know. So it just varies. But that's just my little spiel on that. And that was my little story time. It wasn't really anything to it, because I know sometimes it's dramatic. This wasn't dramatic at all. It was kind of really cut and dry. Yeah, guys, well, thank you guys for watching my video. Don't forget to like my video, please. Can you guys share this video? Share it to any friends or family members that you feel are pregnant or probably need like a positive uplift or anything, you know. Send this video to them, or, you know, tell them, you know, that I'm here for you, or just, you know, have them DM me, and, you know, I could talk to you guys in my DMs. I'm gonna put my Instagram right here, so that you guys could, go to my Instagram and, like I said, DM me. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you guys. Love you guys. Bye. And don't forget to comment more videos we should do. Me and Giannis, we should do.
It feel like I'm on something. Home back down to no one. Maybe by the rose coming.